Good morning, Pisces. I thought today I would do a you and your person reading. Yes, you and the person you're thinking of. So this would be for people who are thinking about someone or who are connected with someone, definitely. And if you're looking for personal readings, please check out the link in my description. So we're going to take a look at what's going on in this connection, your side of things, Pisces, their side of things, what happens next. And, maybe a little advice, Pisces. Let's get to it. My name is Heidi, and someone asked about that, but anyways. So let's get on with it. So, first of all, there is a lot of love between you and this person, Pisces. Like, we're seeing love, adore, admire, enchantment, like a lot of love. And you, and not only that, is that you very much think a lot about each other, like highly. You think highly of each other. And there's been some sort of stoppage here because we're seeing pause. I mean, maybe it just felt like it wasn't the right time, or it's never the right time, or whatever it is. There's been a pause in this connection. But, there is going to be a talk here. Definitely. There is going to be a talk about the relationship. Now, forbidden love is here, which is weird. So I feel like there might be a marked difference between you and this person. Maybe something that's not like exactly, I don't want to say not accepted in society, but I don't know whether it's like a cultural difference or an age difference or what it is, but there's something about this relationship that is different. And you've really it does feel like some toxic people maybe interfered, because poison is here. Toxic, unhealthy behaviors, people. I mean, I don't really feel like this is the two of you, though. I mean, it could be that, one or both of you had to deal with the toxic behaviors, but I actually feel like this is outside people. But there is a lot of watching each other for sure, you know. And there is going to be a talk. You may be negotiating things between you, right? You really can't stay away from each other. Oh, okay. Divine Masculine is here with twin flames. Okay, okay. So, this may be a twin flame connection or a soul contract, or just, twin flames also, like, this is just your person. I mean, and you feel that, right? And of course, these relationships are difficult. They're full of like healing lessons and all of that, right? And what's underneath is a meeting, a proposal. Moving is really interesting. Um, really wanting this person, you really want each other. Um, and you may be getting together in the future to talk about how can we commit to this relationship. But there might be a problem with distance here, possibly, since moving is here. Um, you know, but take that as that resonates for you. This could just be talking about distance. Yeah. So let's get to it, Pisces. Let's see you. So you're showing up as the magician. So you both share this energy, which is nice. Like, you both are in magician energy. So you both want this to work, to be honest. Because the magician is what they want from you, right? And your overall energy is the magician. Your person's overall energy is the Six of Swords. You know, um, so there is definitely a sense that you both want this to work. But you're both also moving in Nine of Swords energy. So you're both kind of feeling like you lost the other. Like for you, Pisces, the Knight of Swords is here and the Nine of Swords. You, it could be that something that was said, may, or done, some sort of reckless move, has made you feel like it's over. It could be something you said or something they said, but and the Fool is reversed. They're definitely, the Fool reverse tends to deal with immaturity or, a careless action, some sort of impulsive action here may have put this into this kind of place with this person. Um, or it could actually be just something that didn't happen, right? Like if you were supposed to go to this person or they were supposed to come to you, there's a sense of a risk not being taken, right? But the truth is like what you want is you want a fresh start with this person. Ace of Cups. You want a fresh start because you like, I feel like you've been single, but you also realize that this person literally has everything you want, you know, is everything you need. And so it's really beautiful. I mean, I feel like you're highly stressed out. I also feel like they are because, hey, their starting energy is the Nine of Swords, right? Um, so the Six of Swords is their overall energy. They want to work things out. They want to talk. They want to work things out. What can we do, going forward? How can we overcome whatever these problems were, right? So, they're in Nine of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, energy reversed. I think that there was really a stop in putting effort into this. And it's kind of like you kind of broke your path together. Like you were making moves, although they were slow, it was going somewhere at some point. And now, I mean, your person just feels like they lost you. They feel like it's not going anywhere. Maybe because nothing's being done or whatever, and to be honest, like they're Six of Cups energy, so they feel as if you are a soulmate and they want this back. They want reconciliation. They want to turn things around with you. They want to come together with the Two of Wands. They want a future with you. And what they want from you is the Magician. So they want to work things out with you. The Knight of Wands, a passionate future, a new adventure, movement, definitely. And, I kind of feel since you're both in Magician energy, it could be that you both expect the other to make some sort of move, right? And that can be a problem, right? It definitely could, because then no one does anything, right? What's next here? I feel like you're both kind of taking a break and thinking about things. The Four of Swords and the Ten of Cups reverse. You're definitely not together. And you're kind of thinking about why it is that this never came together. And there is unhappiness here. There is unhappiness that you're not together. And I feel like there's been this big wall built between you. And this has something to do with the past, okay? Because the Six of Cups is reversed. This has something to do with the past, and I feel like there may be a conversation coming in about that. We see that, there's a possibility of you coming together and talking, and I feel like what you're going to be talking about is how do we put the past behind us? Page of Wands, how, because also with the pages, what's magical about the pages is that it's the excitement of young excitement, right? And the talk basically is how do we leave the past behind and have a fresh start, a new direction, and you know, this is a sense of discovery, of making things completely new and really, but also with the Page of Wands is that you have to jump into it. You have to decide to do it. It could be that there's an apology here, but I don't actually really, I don't know that, you know, it's necessary for there to be an apology, except that, you know, what was holding this up was maybe some indecision, but it's kind of like that's disappeared. With the Empress here, you know, there is some healing coming in here. You know, birthing something new. It's with Judgment reversed and the Star reversed. There's so many reversals here for what's going on in this connection. You know, there was a loss of hope here, honestly. And it does seem as if maybe holding on to something from the past. I don't know what that is. You know, maybe a lack of forgiveness or understanding about something in the past. So the past may be standing behind you in this case. And so that's why it needs to be discussed. You know, the past needs to be discussed here. So let's get some future energy. See if we can't work this all out, Pisces. But what's interesting is that what's truly magical is that you both show up in Magician energy. So you both want to make this happen, and the Magician literally does make it happen. It's kind of that energy of, like, once we talk about the past, whatever happened in the past is actually going to help us going forward. So it isn't like a fight about the past. You know, this actually is going to bring in, it's going to be even better than it was before, is my opinion. So let's see the future energy here between you and your person. What is the future energy between Pisces and their person? Future energy. What can they look forward to here? I think this is really sweet, actually. Really sweet. There is a lot of love here, a lot of maybe a little obsession. Yeah. Ace of Cups is on the bottom with the Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. And Judgment. So there definitely is forgiveness here. There definitely is coming together there, and a fresh start here. So what's the future energy for Pisces and their person? Knight of Pentacles, definitely getting back on the path. Future energy for Pisces and their person. The Death card, there's a lot of change here. Five of Wands is here too, so I think that you will be discussing whatever the problems were. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Yeah, Page of Swords. You're going to talk it out. You're going to talk it out. I love this. I love this. So what is so where is this leading? King of Swords, making it think. I mean, I feel like this talk gives you a lot to think about. Oh my gosh. Wow. It gives you a lot to think about, both of you. And with the Seven of Wands, there's a sense of fighting for your Ten of Cups here. Fighting for a happy ending with this person. Wow. Strength is on the bottom with the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Like, there's overcoming some obstacles here, definitely. But this is definitely a dream come true. So I do feel like there's a lot of talking, and specifically talking about the past so that you can put it behind you. So let's get some advice for Pisces. Three of Wands, okay. I feel like you're being advised to give it time for sure. Advice for Pisces, and kind of believe that it can work out. Yeah, give it time. Take the time to work on the obstacles, the problems. Queen of Pentacles. You know, and specifically, like, with the Queen of Pentacles, you want to believe that, you want to, like, make sure everyone's getting what they need, right? Advice for Pisces. Queen of Cups. Yeah. You know, make sure that everyone's needs are met, not just yours, right? Your needs, their needs, and to really nurture this relationship. Both of these are nurturing cards. Advice for Pisces. And also during this time, make sure that you're also taking care of yourself. Make sure that you're expressing what you need, right? Especially what you need emotionally, what stability here would represent for you. Yep, Two of Pentacles, making a decision, you know, taking a look specifically. There's no more waffling here, no more going back and forth. There is looking at what isn't in balance and making, you know, bringing balance in, basically. Five of Swords, yeah. No, you know, it's kind of like, you know, it's possible that there were, you know, some games being played. But this is definitely like a lack of balance and kind of not making a decision, going back and forth on things may have actually caused the problem. Advice for Pisces. Too much. Knight of Swords, reversed. Yeah, I kind of feel like, really, and also really thinking and choosing your words carefully, right? And, you know, not being in such a rush to say, you know what, this isn't working, I'm leaving. You know, that kind of energy. You know, there's no more rushing here. Ace of Wands. You know, a new passionate beginning, and knowing that there's no rush in making this happen. You know, and there's also no need for you to, like, decide right now. Like, it, with the Knight of Swords being reversed, like, it's kind of like no need to be impulsive, because there's a lot of things here I feel to work out first. You know what I mean? To work out. To work out. So how does this all end up? Possible outcome. Five of Cups. Letting go of the past. And starting fresh. Wow. The Empress again. There's like double Empress here. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. And the Queen of Wands. Like, definitely, like, you know, focusing on making this new, like, and letting go of resentment and hard feelings and what didn't work. We're not going to think about anymore what didn't work. We're going to focus on how do we grow this? How do we move forward? How can we have confidence in this relationship? The Fool. How can we have this new beginning? You know? And a new beginning where we're putting work in instead of, like, holding back. There's no more holding back. No more confusion. Temperance. It's happening. and bringing everything into balance, because I think a lot of the times we like have problems in a relationship and we think just, you know, move on from the problems. No, the problems actually help us moving forward. You know, it's like a lesson of what we're not going to do this anymore. You know, so I really love this for you, Pisces. I really love this. So let's take a look and see when this might be happening. When is this all going to come together for Pisces? When is this going to come together for Pisces and their person? Okay. When is this coming together for Pisces and their person? Let's see. Oh my goodness. When is this coming together for Pisces and their person? Well, it's on a Sunday. When is this coming together for Pisces and their person? Go inwards, develop a vision. Oh, here's you, Pisces. Find your center. 12 weeks, 12 months. Or this just could be representing you going within to think about, how you want to move forward. But it could also be working out during Pisces season. Aquarius. Get a fresh impetus, meaning, I really feel like, I know this isn't clear on timing, but I really feel like once you get a fresh vision for where you want this to go, it will move forward. It will move forward. Because, it's like go inwards, develop a vision, find your center, right? So you're going within to figure things out, and then it will start to move forward. So I think this is the most likely timing, 8 days, 8 weeks. And really what the universe is asking for you is to not look at this to look at this almost as if it's a brand new relationship. So, well, okay, Pisces, that's what I have for you. Toodles.